People think that Canadians are polar bear riding, maple syrup drinking, A-speaking Canucks. But I'm here to tell you that they're wrong. Canadians are much more than just what they think. International security is just one of the many things that make Canadians so great. We are hardworking and mind-setting people. On the world stage, we are peacekeepers. When people like Hitler threaten the world, Canadians are there. We sacrificed 946 Canadians on the shores of France on a day we call D-Day. D-Day was a day where our Canadian troops made the most progress of pushing back the German army in the events of World War II, making our Canadian soldiers brave. In the USA, Pearl Harbor was attacked by the Japanese army, making Canadians feel that Japanese Canadians were a threat. So the government put the Japanese Canadians into internment camps to protect them from the citizens, even though there was no solid evidence of them being a threat. It was more out of pure hatred and racism towards them. However, in 1949, Japanese Canadians were given the right to vote provincially and federally, which marked the end of the internment. While these events were not our best, our ability to make a positive change strengthened our security and identity to both ourselves and the rest of the world. A homegrown threat within Canada came from Quebec, where a terrorist group called the FLQ took criminal steps towards the separation of Canada from Quebec. Government officials were captured, bombs were put in mailboxes, and general terror to split Canada apart was very visible. The War Measures Act was used to contain this crisis and security threat to all Canadians and to our identity. The FLQ was defeated and Quebec was given new attention, which grew Canada as a stronger nation. While some of the world may still see Canada as living in igloos, we have shown our freedom, bravery, and making our country stronger with human rights. Learning to adapt to the distinct needs of our provinces have shown the world that threats are faced head-on, and while there may be mistakes, we correct them. Not only making Canada a great place to live, but proud to be Canadian. Wouldn't you want to live here?